I didn't have any kids born technically this year, so I feel like I can be free to say that probably winning Phoenix was one of the best things that happened this year. It ranks right up there. It was a great feeling. I don't know why, but at the time, man, I wasn't even nervous like the last couple laps. I figured, I've waited kind of so long to put myself in position to win a NASCAR event that I would be nervous. But even at Pocono when we led the couple of different times down to the end, and Michigan and some of the other places where we thought that we might be able to break through at, I never was that nervous about it. Not like the first time I led at Indy or the first time I led an IndyCar race. Maybe it's just I don't get to that point anymore. But man, I was out. I just the checkered flag couldn't come fast enough, and they kept getting those yellows, and I'm just like, I never got nervous. I just was like, I've been in this position before, and it hasn't turned out the right way. Is it gonna be right this time? I just tried to be really really positive about it, and just tried to drive the crap out of the car, and it was tremendous, and I thought I was going to get through most of it, and then Crystal came into victory lane, and I was like, wow, I couldn't even talk to her. Like, I just, she was crying, and I had about 4 or 5 other people that have either worked with me in the past, or they were like, I was really good until I saw Crystal crying, and then I started crying, and I'm like, I don't know what she had. She had an effect on me for sure, but I was super glad that she was there for that, and that she had that opportunity to be there, because I'm sure that this year, with me being gone, as much as I have in most of the races I went to by myself, so I think that there was probably a little bit of fear that she wouldn't be there for the first one, and I wouldn't say that any of us are superstitious, but I think that she would have felt like, she probably shouldn't go as much if I did win. So I was really glad that she was there. And I don't care if I finish 43rd, if my kids are there, they're there, so I'll take them even running 43rd. So, but they didn't happen to be out there that weekend. And to tell you the truth, I mean, I was just excited for it to be over with, and I'd been gone for 2 weeks, and I hadn't got to see the girls in 2 weeks, so as happy as I was to win, I was just as happy to get on that plane and come home. So, I mean, they're making me a big pushover.